And hello, viewers from far and wide. And welcome to the Hiatus World Cup. Here we have Tonga versus Samoa. It's a bloodbath rivalry here. And in the box, Dom Young once again, joined with Liam Ryan. Liam, what do you expect from this game between these two strong sides?
Yeah, Dom, thanks for having me tonight. It's an interesting clash, and I'm certainly excited. But Samoa, they've got a bunch of stars here tonight, and their team, it's going to be hard to beat for the Tongans, but I'm sure they'll give every piece of effort in this one.
Exactly right. They're also missing quite a few stars as well. Samoa, due to them playing for Australia. And last time they played, I believe that Samoa won 40-6 in last season's World Cup. So glad to see how this goes. Both teams have upgraded their squads. As Justin Player starts things off, we've got Lillard. Oh, it's just been sent on his back onto the floor. Goes to hell yeah to Matthias as he drives through the middle. He'll play the ball there. Around 25 meters. They go left. Matthews to hell yeah. Inside border, Lawrence and Lonnie Lawrence will play the ball, the captain. 30 meters away from the line. Off the play the ball, Matthews scoop and run, offload to Sam Lillard, and Sam Lillard will play the ball there. Under 45, they go right at Matthias. Matthias to plays. Plays will get there to around the 52. Not a bad first set for Tonga. Mandanoli, he'll boot it. Off to Kamene. Kamene, he steps one. And Liam Ryan, Samoa and Samoa have gone 2-1. Oh, it's a knock on there. We Tonga ball. They're in a dangerous territory. We'll get to that very shortly. As plays. At the ball, they go left. Tremendanoli, Kaya Foa. They go right, Matthews to hell yeah. Inside border, Matthias. Offload the ball to hell yeah. Oh yeah, we'll play the ball around 5 minutes away from the try line. They go left, short side. Lee Simon will score. First points for Tonga.
Wow, that's an insane move from the Tongans. They really ambushed this Samoan side early, and yeah, they reaped the rewards from it. Lee Simon with a beautiful step on the winger, on his opposing winger there, and yeah, the Tongans they take the lead.
Exactly right. That's the way you want to start the game against competitive Samoan side here. And I was actually going to ask you, Liam Ryan. Samoa in the last three have gone 2-1. As a beautiful kick there from Stramandanoli. He puts it in between the posts. It's 6-0 for Tonga, and Tonga have gone 0 from 2, or 0 from 3, actually. Do you believe Tonga can get their first win against their competitive rivals tonight?
Yeah, well, if anything, the start has shown us they're certainly going to give it a red hot crack, and I think that they've got the capabilities to do it tonight, especially against a bit of a depleted Samoan side who are missing some Origin players in the likes of Tim James, Eli Barnes, and Justin Monkey. They're certainly going to give it a red hot crack, and yeah, I think that they've shown that they've got what it takes tonight.
Yeah, exactly right, especially in a packed out crowd here in Manchester Stadium. As Lonnie Lawrence, he has a break. We'll make around 20 meters on the short side run there. Once a gap between two defenders. Kyle forward goes to the right side there. Now it's off to Lillard. In the middle of the park, he plays the ball. Matthews down the right to hell yeah to Topoke on his debut for Tonga. The Cook Islands captain decided he'll represent Tonga tonight as they go right to Stramandaloli. He'll put a bomb, and it was too short of a kick. Equipped with it. The Premiership winning half with the Storm. He collects it as he gives it to Roa Kawau. Oh, they just made an error out of that. Early in the game to be looking flashy. They needed some points and they've just dropped their lollies. As now it's Ben Cummins. He steps one. Push it to around the 38 of their try line. They go left to Lockyer. Lucky he'll be one. He sees no fullback in space, but given back. 22 meters away from the try line. They go right to Shemendaloli. Anthony Boom will play the ball, and Tonga have been looking very dangerous so far in the first 7 minutes. Shemendaloli will take it on the third tackle. It's fourth now. Boom Matthews off to the left. To Mataus to Lockyer. Play the ball there. Short off the try line. They go left. Will he barge over? He won't. They fall just centimeters short of the try line there, Tonga. Samoa, they lucky enough to escape.
Yeah, that was a good defensive hold from Samoa there. They really did a good job to hold their Tongan rivals out there. And yeah, hopefully they'll be able to push down the field now and try and get some points.
Yeah, they're going to need a big bit of gainage here. Because so far, it's third tackle. They're only just passing halfway now. That's a big run. That's what I've been talking about. Mene, that's a huge run. The left-sided winger, they'll go right. Ty Collins, he'll play the ball. 30 meters away. They go right. Equip with it. Big bomb. To the right side. It's Simon. He'll pick up the ball. It's a packed out crowd here, Liam Ryan. It's about 50-50 with Tongan Samoan fans. They're very passionate about their footy. What could you see? How can the fans be a major factor in this game as plays breaks through one?
So yeah, both their fans can hugely impact the game tonight. You can see the Tongans in the crowd. They're really getting on their feet early, and they've been brought into the game already. They're really cheering for their side, and the Samoans, they've been a bit quiet early due to well, that's a bit of a poor kick from the Tongans there.
Yeah, he just misjudged it. You can't discredit that though. A bit of creativity. Actually, was that hell yeah? Hell yeah!
Oh, was that Mr. Daniel Hellier over there?
Oh.
Bit
Maybe
of a shame.
the new look. Maybe the new look just at the moment, as Kamene will continue the game for us. We go right there to Blaine. Blaine at Tua. We'll play the ball. Oh, slowly play the ball there actually. Blaine. Great pass there to Mayava. Mayava driven back. Almost gets through space. He'll play the ball. They go left. Kamene's been great all night, and he adds a 4-pointer to his name. Wow, what a play that is.
Yeah, what a ball out to Ruri Kamene. That is an absolutely great step on the center. I believe it might be is that Kai? Oh no, it's Anthony Boom out there. He stepped, and yeah, that's a beautiful way to hit back for the Samoans. They'll be very happy with their response to the Tongans' early ambush.
Yeah, exactly right. And he was the one who brought him all the way there a couple plays before. He made a gainage as Ayava perfectly puts it in between the posts. It's 6-all. The Samoans are on their feet now, and it's been swapped. The tables have been turned. It's 6-all. With judging by the ruck speed, Liam Ryan, they were playing really slow. That's not their style of play. They're usually a quick fast tempo team. That's how they kept up. That's how they beat New Zealand in the Pacific Championships last season. With the change, do you reckon they can adapt to a slower paced style of footy?
Yeah, well, the Samoans, I think that what they really need to look for is their forward pack, such as guys like that making breaks just through the middle. I think that's what will make the fast play the ball style of footy come back for them, and that's what they got to look to be able to exploit this Tongan side and get through the big battles. Because I think that Tonga have maybe a slight advantage in the forwards.
Oh, as you said, they were playing really quick as Jenny Matters with the interception. Big meters gained there. I thought he was going to beat the fullback in Mayava. No fullback there to help him out here. It's Lonnie, the captain. He'll go down the left. He'll get tackled. They play the ball right. A forward to Hellier. Hellier to Mataus. Hiatus will play the ball there. Almost 15 minutes pass. Oh, it's a big hit. That is a big hit and a half that puts Samoa out of danger. It's now their chance to come back and score. Wow, it's a good run there as well. It's a massive hit. Right, massive. That's almost a try-saving opportunity as Bakash gives the ball to Nanai. Good with it to Mayava. Mayava will play the ball at the 35 and his first tackle. They're just doing heaps of long passes at the moment. Oh, they're not scared to try to exploit this Tongan defense here. As Collins will play the ball around the 20. Third tackle. And it's been given a penalty there. That's a coach killer. They're going to go for 2.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this decision, Dom, to take the 2. Maybe Samoans, they just want to get a bit of a lead first and hopefully be able to build on this pressure. But yeah, I'm not sure. I think that they were really starting to disrupt this Tongan side, and maybe they could have got the 4 points instead and got out to maybe a 6 point lead or even a 4 point lead. I don't know. I think it's Samoa. They might regret that decision.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they've gone for the 2 there. I think they just needed the lead just to get them a little bit of weight off their shoulders. It looked like Tonga were dominating that first maybe 9 minutes of the game, and they've just might have already lost their path. Maybe if they start upgrading a bit of their stamina, could keep being that consistent for the full 80 minutes as Prakash off the kickoff. Not Spencer Lenu, that's Lennox Prakash off the back fence. He'll play the ball 35 meters away. They go to the right side, Mayava. Play the ball to captain. They go left to Kawao. Kawao, he finding gaps. More gaps than a South Sydney supporter's teeth. It's down to the right side. It's Tua. Off to Mayava. We'll play the ball there. They go left to Collins. It's 5th tackle. What can they do here? Go right side. Equipment puts the kick in. Lillard is too big, too strong. He'll push them away from a potential 6 tackles again for Samoa. That's brilliant stuff there from Sam Lillard as Lawrence. To not force that set the dropout there. That was brilliant stuff there. I can't talk right now. As Papoke driven to the TBC Live logo. 4th tackle. It's not their greatest set of the night. They give it to Lawrence. That's a high offload. It's 5th. Almost 20 minutes have gone. It's been full of action. If you've missed it, it's 8-6. Samoa lead against Tonga. As Hellier puts a bomb up to Mayava. The kick chase was offside. Mayava, he finds some space again. But he's driven back. He'll play the ball there. They go right this time. Tua, another gap. He breaks through a tackle, offloads left. Equipped with it. They go right this time. And Blaine. Off to Mayava. Oh, Metcalf was probably tying his shoelaces there or something. 3rd tackle. They go left. It's Tua once again with the ball. He just came on. Isn't that nice? Pushes, trying to push himself closer to the try line. It's 5th tackle here. Blaine. Big bomb. It's been tapped back and it's been retrieved and tackled. I'm going to survive yet again.
Yeah, it's great defense again from Tonga on the goal line. Yeah, and I wanted to just credit Samuel Lillard for that last picking up the ball on his goal line in the last set to avoid the dropout. Yeah, it's great stuff from him, and that's what they'll have to look for in this game. Just those tiny moments, being perfect with that if they want to beat this talented Samoa outfit.
Yeah, exactly right. So Ryan, what do you think about the 5th tackle option so far? It's been a bit subpar so far. What do you think they could improve on and upgrade for the next upcoming SRL 2.0, the new chapter. SRL, what
Oh,
could they do to upgrade?
I think that in regards to the kicking options, I think on a general level, it's been relatively poor from both sides. A few shanks here and there, and I think they just need to work on their general kicking abilities, and their ability to not shank it as much. As that's really what the holding these kickers back because we're just seeing multiple shanks, and it's not good for the SRL at the moment.
Yeah, it's unfortunate the season's also coming to an end, so this might be one of the last games that these players might see of themselves until July 17th. Post July 17th, actually, when the new game comes out, as Ben Cummins already found a bit of space there. I'd also like to go through the new substitutions. Sabbath Tour and Us Willis have come on for Samoa, as Callum Irwin has come on for Tonga as he makes a huge run there. Callum Irwin and Tavita Palangi came on here for Tonga. In the 20th minute mark here, the new props have come in. They're going to hope to bring some energy towards both forward packs. Tonga looked a little bit depleted the last couple of minutes. Hopefully, Irwin and Palangi come in and bring some spark at forward pack. As boom, they go right. The Cummins, the short side doesn't work out in their favor. The little trick play. They've got plenty of players down the right side. I wonder what they do here. They go left and they kick it all the way as far as they can. Trying to force an error, Mayava. Think about what he's going to have for dinner. As he breaks one. He'll play the ball. Oh, Deuce. Getting a little bit cheeky with it from dummy half. And he just tackled by the marker. They go right. Diab to equip with it. To Us Willis. The player just came off the bench. Diab equip with it. To Tua on the right side. Tua, it's a huge run. Play the ball, it's fourth tackle. They need another big run here. Maybe some more meter gainage. As they give it to Mayava. The inside ball, he'll play the ball. It's fifth tackle. It's 28 minutes have gone by. Maybe a fifth tackle try would be key here. It'd be huge. Ben Cummins. Oh my, flirting with the touch line there. Almost goes out. Walking on a tightrope. They give it to Shemanda Lolly. He's driven back. Plays the ball. Short pass to Irwin. Irwin will play the ball safely, short and safe. Short and safely. They give the ball to Hell Yeah as he has a little run there on his debut for Tonga. Hiatus off to Palangi, gives him a big no arc of his shoulder. And he'll play the ball. Matthew off to Hell Yeah. Hell Yeah, massive boot to ball to Metcalf, who's had a bit of a quiet game so far, Metcalf. Not as involved as, I would say, his opposite winger, Kamene. As Mayava's driven on his back. He'll play up the ball quickly, though. Sabbath Tour again. Huge gap. They're finding gaps very easily, Liam Ryan. It's just almost too easy. And they're tight in their defense, Tonga.
Yeah, they're certainly just finding gaps through the middle with these middle forwards that just came on. Us Willis and Stabbers to they're just really damaging this Tongan forward pack, and yeah, they just need to tighten up their middle defense and yeah, make that little bit harder for the Samoans.
Yeah, I mean, talking about making it hard for the Samoans, I think throwing that kick, making it too easy for the Tongans there. Caught it in his in goal. No chase, no pressure, no nothing. They keep his composure, not drop the ball, and they get the ball back as Stremendaloli gives it to Sione Mataus. I like this Sione Mataus to 13. He's like a third half on the field. I think that's what they need is boom, trying to bring the boom to Tonga. Not really finding enough space though. Lokia off to Palangi. The Manly Junior. Off to the left, Matthews. Short ball to Lawrence. play the ball. It's fifth tackle. They go left this time. Hell yeah, puts a bomb again. Back to Metcalf. As he steps one. Also taken down there. 33 minutes have gone by. It's a tight contest. As Diab, he finds some space as well. He'll play the ball. I feel like they're also just finding so much meters very easily compared to Tonga. I feel like the Samoan defense is very tight compared to Tongans, where they've been giving away easy meters. They're not tackling. They're not communicating well. As Mayava will play the ball. They go left this time to Dane Blaine. Blaine to Tua. Tua will play the ball. Fifth tackle. 5 minutes to go into the half ends. They're going to try before half time. Left to Dane Blaine. Oh, it's another repeat set. That's a beautiful kick in the correct placement. That's beautiful chase as well.
Yeah, Dane Blaine, absolutely perfect with the kick placement there. His bomb, absolutely to perfection there. Maybe the fullback, though, he could have just tried to get the ball, his foot back on the line there to get a 7 tackle set for his side. And yeah, the Tongans would have absolutely loved that had they got it.
Oh, yeah, exactly right. And you know what's even better? They get the ball back. They get more pressure. They can basically put a stranglehold on the ball until the half ends right now. As it's third tackle, Akupovit will play the ball to Deuce. Deuce short ball to Diab. Hooker, will he get there? Putting it in the box. Is that Blake Harris? Oh, that's a try, I think.
Yeah, you might have got that down just about.
Yeah, I think so. It's been given the green light here. The Samoans are going crazy on the stands here. Liam Ryan, that's huge. Samoa, they've been given a comfortable lead to end the half. What adjustments would you make for both sides?
Oh yeah, obviously a huge try from Kota Diab, and yeah, I think it's just the sustained pressure from Samoa thus far, and for the Tongans, they're obviously going to need to just change. I think their middles, they just got to tighten it up a little bit, as we talked about. They've just got to be able to defend a little bit better and a little bit tighter, make it that little bit harder for those Samoans to make that step or punch through the line. Like they've just got to change that up. And the Samoans, I think that they've got work to do as well. They can be better, I think, with their kicking specifically. They've got the kicking wrong a few times, and just the kick pressure. I think that they need to improve on that aspect.
Yeah, I think so too. I think Tonga could use a little bit of none of that. Nanai says, no, I want another one. I've still got 2 minutes to score here. There's Simon Hunt, the center. He'll step one. He'll play the ball. They go right. Nanai. He wants the ball again. It's his second tackle in that second run, as I actually will say. Yeah, off to the left to Hunt. Hunt to Collins. Collins will play the ball around the 27, 28 meters away from the try line. They score another one and whip it. Puts a bomb and there's no kick chase. Oh no, Lee Simon gets past one, but he's taken down. Maybe Tonga might score here. Tonga might answer the call. A forward to hell yeah. Long ball to Lonnie. Lonnie offloads the ball to Tapoke. Tapoke's through on space, but he's taken down. 20 seconds to go. They go left. Shemendaloli after Lillard, and Lillard the half. 14-6. Samoa will catch you very shortly. And welcome back to the second half of the Tonga and Samoa clash. Liam Ryan, was there any major statistical differences between the two sides?
I know, not too many in terms of just the team stats between the two sides, but statistically, individually, I found a few great performances in the first half. John Boy Maiava obviously had a great first half. He had 144 meters with the 5 line breaks. And yeah, he had a great first half, along with John and I, as we talk about. Yeah,
But,
he just had a great first half with over 100 running meters, and yeah, Samoa they'll look to continue this lead early on, but Tonga have got the ball early here.
yeah, a bit of a commentator's curse who may add to that as error there from Samoa. It's Tonga, Borden Matthews, Tremenda Loli off to Lillard. Oh, what's he doing? Oh,
Oh,
he just hit the Ben Simmons underneath the rim. Oh, what's he done there? Oh, wow. Underneath the post, and he passes the ball. Off to right, it's a Kubovic. Off to Nanai. Nanai has a huge run. Continuing his form from the first half. They go left this time. To Collins. Fourth tackle here. They go right. Kubovic. Off to Pretlov. Just came on. Actually, I think he has the 100% goal kicking rate. And now it's a Kubovic with the ball. Boot it off to Lee Simon. Lee Simon. Oh, he's found some space. Lee. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, he just did a goosey. He's just been taken down. I thought it was through and all money there. Hell yeah. Off to plays. He'll play the ball there. Matthews, that's a short ball. That's an offload there. Onside ball there to Boom. Staying on center. Trying to bring the Boom into this Tongan side as Ben Cummins now has the ball. We'll play it. Off to the left side. Mataus. Off to Callum Murray. Found some space. Gets driven back though. We'll play the ball there. They go short side. No, they go to Stromunda Lowly instead, who puts a bomb up. There's a kick chase. It's tapped back. Justin plays. Driven on his back. That's a great defensive set there from Samoa.
Yeah, that was great work there from Samoa. Specifically John Boy Marava getting on the over the top there on the last to ensure that Justin Players couldn't get that ball down, and now he takes a carry from his own half. He's having a great game.
Yeah, definitely front runner for play of the match so far. And Liam Rob, was anyone from Tonga that first half that had a very great performance?
Yeah. So I'm looking at the stats. I found that Lonnie Lawrence, he certainly had an absolutely great first half. He was probably the standout for them. 88 run meters. He did have that error, but he had a line break or two, and yeah, he was reasonably sound defensively. Just had the two misses, but yeah, overall Tonga they really weren't standouts in that first half. They just really had a lot of effort and a lot of heart, I reckon.
Yeah, I think that's what they stand for. It's more of like a team effort sort of style of play. I think everyone on the team probably has almost equal touches. As Irwin on the TBC live logos, third tackle. Oh, only about a little bit of a magic trick on fourth tackle. Takes the ball there. Tremendous Ollie. He'll kick on fourth, trying to get Mayava out of position, but instead it's Mayava in position. Oh, today good tap by plays. He recovers just enough time there. There's an error. Ben Cummins has space. Samoan surrounded him. I'll get him down. 48 minutes have gone. He plays the ball left. It's Murray. Callum Murray. Take it down. Just short of the try line. We go left. Hell yeah. On debut for Tonga. He'll score. Tonga have found an answer with Daniel Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's a great try from Daniel Hillier. That was absolutely great work from the debutant from Tonga. And yeah, they've found a way to hit back here. And you could really say it's against the cuff. It's uh, really against the run of play here. And Tonga, if they kick this, they're only two down. They're back in this game for sure.
Oh, 100% and very easily. Definitely putting their pedal to the gas here. It's the last game. They lost last game 40-6. They're currently losing 14-12. That's a dramatic dramatic progress there for the Tongan side. The Tongan faithful should be happy with this progression. As beautiful pick there from Stremendalong as he slots it in. Mayava to start things off, and Mayava, he's definitely been putting his foot on the gas pedal as well. I might definitely put that stake from my mind must have definitely gave him a plus. I don't even know, a plus 20 in all stats. As Sam Lillard will play the ball on the 20-meter line. Oh yeah, oh. Maybe he lost all his stamina from that try against the one of Lawrence. Didn't want no piece of that ball there. Lee Simon off to Lillard. Lillard will off the 30. Their quick ruck speed from Tonga. Trying to get them closer to the try line. Trying to snatch a win here against Samoa in the Hiatus World Cup. As Tremenda Noli puts a bomb. Oh, Mayava, he takes under control perfectly. Mayava breaks a tackle. He breaks another one. Oh, I can't break a third. He'll play the ball. With it. Off to Prakash. Prakash, there's no argue there. Offloads the ball to Coop with it. They're playing razzle dazzle footy. That's what you come on you to watch. I think of it to Collins. Collins to Kamene. Oh, he's driven into touch. The Tongan faithful, they are singing. They're cheering. It's blasphemy there from the Samoans, and the Samoan faithful, they're not happy. Damn.
No, they're certainly not. There's certain Samoans, they've certainly got a lot of effort in this early on, but they're just not capitalizing on this sustained pressure. And yeah, the Tongans, they're very, very happy with their side's effort and just showing up for one another. It encompasses their culture, and they're very happy with their team's ongoing effort.
Yeah, they've just been given 100% in this game. And Sam Lillard, another on there. From the starting prop. I believe he's on the Tigers. Matthews, Tremenda Noli. Off the plays. Play steps one. Mayava's not there. Mayava is there. He breaks the tackle. Takes a couple more meters. A couple more post-contact meters, I should say. Irwin. It's fifth tackle. 71 meters gain. This is momentum. All on the Tongan side right now. It's a bomb. It's the Ben Cummers. What will he do here? He collects it. Oh, driven on his back. It's a beautiful defensive effort despite him giving up 71 meters as Collins. It's just back and forth. It's almost no defense being played at the moment. As a grip of it off to Protlove, who finds more space. Protlove is still running. It's taken down on the 20-meter line. They go left. Tua finds space as well. Oh, they've almost made about 90 meters from this set. They go left, off to Nanai. Dive over, no he won't. Driven on his back. Wow, it's just a very, very fantastic game to watch. As Diab, what's he doing? Didn't know what to do with it. They'll play the ball though, they go right. Blaine puts a little grubber to himself. It's been picked up by Simon. It's him out of danger. Liam Ryan, it's been an absolutely fantastic game to watch. Sam Lillard makes another break. 20 minutes to go. What do you need both sides here? What's the one thing that 100% it's in the essentials?
As we see, a penalty there, but the one thing I'd say each side needs is, I think for Samoa, they need to get their last kicking option right. They need to get it, their bomb or punt, whatever it is. They just need to get that right, and I think that the points will come for them. But for Tonga, I think that it's more of the same for them. But what they need to get right is, I think they just need to ensure that their defense is just continued defensive pressure that they've had this last 20 minutes of the game, and they'll certainly give some a red hot crack here.
Yeah, exactly right. I got the pleasure to talk to Captain John Boy, and he basically just said you need to bleep, bleep, and bleep. It was really livid with the way that they started the game, and might have a try here. And on Mayava's blocking the way. As he scored, thank you for the camera angle change, and he scored Nanai. And you can definitely say Mayava is bleeping happy right now. Another 4-pointer from Nanai, who's been fantastic all night, fantastic for the Knights. This season, last season, the season before this. Samoa, potentially an 8-point lead.
Yeah, Samoa get a try here through John Nenai, and that just encapsulates his whole career. He just tries hard every single game he plays, and yeah, he reaps the rewards there for Samoa. And John Boy Maiava, he's certainly happy about that one.
Yeah, you can definitely say he is happy. Maybe he's content, actually. 8-point lead. Maybe expected a bit more from his side. I spoke to Lonnie at halftime. Lonnie said he just wanted his team to continue this effort. Much more calm, much more composed. He didn't see the 8-point disadvantage at halftime as necessarily a disadvantage against his also Penrith captain versus vice captain Liam. So very cool to see this matchup being played. A bit of rivalry, a bit of blood being shed as Nanai another run there. He'll play the ball. 25 minutes away from their defensive try line. Jai Collins can't find space. Plays the ball. Equipped with it. Off to Nanai. Nanai trying to barge over, trying to get more meters. Meter eater, that's what you gotta call him. Equipped with it. Big bomb. Oh, it's brilliant. Oh, that is brilliant. Okay, brought him underneath his wing. He just got a 40-20. Premiership winning half in his rookie season. He's been playing fantastic all night as he plays the ball. They go left. Another one. They're trying to get Mayava his try. Will he score? He will. He'll get there. Look into the camera. Doing the shrug. Like it's Kylian Mbappe. That's a brilliant try there from the captain.
Yeah, that's brilliant work from John Boy Maiava to get the ball down. And that was coming all night. John Boy Maiava has been the best Samoan player on the field tonight. You could see it every single time he touched the ball. He was just able to penetrate that Tongan line and just stepped every single time he got the ball. And yeah, you could tell that a try was coming with John Boy. He's just sustained effort all night. And yeah, he's reaped the rewards now. And Samoa, they're going to be out to I think, a 14-point lead.
Yeah, exactly right. And it was definitely a favourite for your Mosbet multi for him to score. He's paying about $1.21 for he gets there. So Mayava, the captain, he scores. He's been fantastic all night, like we said earlier, like Liam Ryan just said, and leading his team here to a 14-point lead. Also kicks his own conversion. As Stramander Noli, he starts things off again. I think with Tonga, they just got to start defending.
Yeah,
they can't lose 40-4 again. They can't lose by smashing again.
No, they certainly can't, Dom. They just need to sustain this defensive pressure. Go back to what they were going with 5 minutes ago, and that's not good for them here. But they just need to go back to what was working, and they might be able to get a comeback in this last 20 minutes if they're able to do that.
Exactly right. It's just been Samoa just been bang bang with the last 2 tries. They might make it a third. But Kamene also been a bit quiet in the second half. Kamene, he play the ball 10 meters away from the try line. They'll go right. Collins, he steals it. I'm making out of it. It is longer ball. They need 3 tries. 3 tries in 18 minutes. It's doable. It's 6 minutes to try. I trust him to kick the conversions too, Liam.
Yeah, I've seen crazier things happen, Dom. Certainly, than 3 tries in 18 minutes. But yeah, they're gonna need to certainly kick on now, and yeah, get a try or 2 in the next 5 minutes, and they might be back in this one.
Yeah, and I also believe that you're down 14 points. But your effort's going to start coming through the defense. They've been giving up way too many meters. Inviting Samoa into more points and pushing them closer to with their own defeat, really. He puts a bomb off to Metcalf. He steps one. Taken down. As he plays the ball, they go short side to Blaine. Definitely not a book out of the plane, Jane recipe, but he'll play the ball in the 40. They go left. Up to Metcalf. Metcalf steps two. And he gets taken down. He'll play the ball. Right. Off to Dane Blaine again. Off tackle. Second run on this set. Definitely running out of options here, Samoa. As Tua picks up the ball. 28 meters away from the try line. Where should they go? They go right. It's Dane Blaine. He puts a bit of a shallow kick to Lee Simon, trying to put a bit of pressure, trying to pin him in the corner. He's out of trouble there. Bozzy Lewis. Oh, Bozzy. Oh. Thought he was going to do a bit of excellence off the bench. There for big Bosman. Bosman off to the ball to Lawrence. And Lawrence, he has a huge run. Off to Kaya Fowler. Will play the ball. Goes right. Lillard has the ball. He fends one. Oh, Liam Ryan. Look at Mayarth. It's just been the last man in defence, and he's been tackling every time. I don't think he's tackle this game yet. Hell yeah, we'll play the ball.
Yeah, Mayava's defence, it's just been a pillar for Samoa, and it's been unstoppable. You can't get past him. That's just the key thing to this game. Mayava's defence has really, really made it hard for Tonga to penetrate this Samoan line, and yeah, it's a key reason as to why Samoa have got this lead.
Yeah, exactly right, and very versatile. One boy. He had a bit of wing, a bit of centre, a bit of second row, a bit of fullback in his career as he steps one. That's the chapter to an end. I wonder what his next build is going to be. Yeah, off to Phillips. Phillips to Blaine. Blaine will play the ball. Off to Phillips. Phillips equipped with it. Equipped with it will run and he'll get taken down on about the 33-meter line. Yeah, up to Phillips. Phillips off to Mayalva. Mayalva back to Dane Blaine. He must have been tying his shoelaces again. That's the second time John Boy's passed the ball to his teammate who was tying his shoelaces. It's fifth tackle. Equipped with it. Almost gets an offside penalty there. Off to Ben Cummins. He steps one. Play the ball there on the 30. Off to Boom. Boom plays. Plays offloads to back to Poke. He'll run. The Titans captain. Was also Cook Islands captain. Will play the ball there. Hell yeah. Off to Lawrence. Lawrence to the 42 meter line. He'll play the ball off to the right side, off to inside border Lillard. No, he's had a great game as well. Damn Lillard.
Yeah, Sam Lillard has been absolutely awesome for this Tongan forward pack. As we mentioned, Tapoka as well. These Tongan forwards have really stepped up here today and really taken it to this Samoan dominant forwards.
Aaron, that's not a... Yeah, their forwards might have been well, but their halves still need a little bit of communication and a bit of work towards finding a better product there between Shimenloli and Hell yeah. They haven't been who they usually are. They've been a bit subpar to themselves. As Kamene steps one. I feel like that'll come with time. I feel like the more they play with each other, they're very close off the field. On the field, they'll be even closer. Just needs a little bit of time to connect with a player. So Tonga, don't be scared. Your future's looking very bright as Metcalf now has the ball. 8 minutes to go. A try here would most certainly kill it. As he puts the bomb to Prakash. Prakash gives it to Ben Cummins and can't find space to get through there. Boom. Collect. Oh, it's a massive hit. More salt to the wound. Like putting Dettol on your open wound. It's just more pain inflicted onto the Tongan back here. Lawrence when they have the ball. We'll play it. 6 minutes to go. It's not looking good for the Tongans so far. Tapoke He tries his best. He can't get much on that tackle there. No post contact meters. They go right off the tremendous. Oh, it just gets worse and worse here. I'll go for two. They definitely want to make it a free try game. So at most, if Tonga score three somehow, 6 minutes, push to the golden point, Liam.
Oh, well, if Stromandinoli kicks all, then it'll be if he somehow can get three tries for the Tongans, they'll take the lead. But yeah, I'm not sure if I back that from John Boy there. Just back your team to score a try there. I think that they've been humming an attack the last 25 minutes, and I think that they'll be able to get another try there. Just don't get off the gas pedal just yet, because that could have really just got a fat lady singing there.
Yeah, exactly right. I think um, they most certainly almost could have scored on that set. How dangerous their attack is, Samoa. Oh, oh, got a bit of fun. Just pegged it at his teammate's head. 5 minutes to go. Collins will have the ball now. Breaks one. And yeah, Tonga, they looked really well in the first 15 minutes. It's just upsetting how they just let it all go after that. And our Raul Kawal will have the ball. He'll push uh, the 38 meter line. Sorry, I can't talk right now. As plays, steps one, and it's 4 minutes to go. It's almost well and truly out of the picture here for Tonga, but you can't disapplaud their loss tonight. They started off really well. Got to applaud their effort, their passion to try and win this game. As boom steps one, and you can still hear them singing, celebrating the Tongans. They're really happy with Tupake. Oh my! That's a bit of space here. Could Tonga a little bit of like I can't even talk right now. Could they score here? Oh no! Oh no! They can't score. They can't end the game on a high. Fortunately, Simon Hunt picks up the drop lollies. Awukawa. Oh my! Collins, he's through. Oh, he gets ankle tapped. Oh, so close to the try line there. They go right, do still equip with it. Equip with it to Raul to Prakash. They're playing Razzle Dazzle again. Last time, up with Tonga scoring on it. Equip with it to the right side to Phillips. Danny Phillips will now play the ball around the 15. With their try line. There, Jameson shuffle. He finds space. Can't capitalize on it though. One boy acting hooker. Left. Equip with it. Grubber picks it up. Offload. Simon Hunt. Won't get there. Handover. And that'll most likely end the game. As Tonga will likely hold the ball until Armour runs out. Or as Liam Ryan previously said, the fat lady sings. Second tackle. 20 seconds to go. Both fans proud of their team tonight as Sam Lillard has had a fantastic performance, the Tigers prop. And that'll do it. That'll end the game. 28-12. Favor of Samoa. It's been a fantastic game for both sides. They just couldn't capitalize on the try scoring opportunity for both sides, I'll say, as we'll go through some of the stats. Liam, do you want to start us off?
Yeah, for sure, Dom. Statistically, this game, the two teams are obviously the four tries for Samoa and against the two for Tonga. The possession, though, in the second half, it really started to shift towards the Samoans with 55 against 45. Completions, yeah, there was a lot more sets in the second half for Samoa. They just had a lot more possession and they were able to capitalize. The errors, though, Tonga, they just weren't giving themselves any favors there with two more errors with even less of the ball, to be honest. So, and they also conceded those three penalties. Tackling wise, it was about the same. So 14 more tackles for Tonga. But the missed tackles, though, there was six more for Tonga, but I guess you can expect that with uh, making more tackles. And the line breaks, though, the nine more line breaks for Samoa really encapsulates this game as
Yeah, I
we'll
think it
move.
was that's look a lot more closer than what the game actually showed. It actually shows that Tonga had a chance. Um, like the major statistical difference, I'll say, is the line breaks. Um, looking at what at about 14 more tackles, which is about three more sets, and three more sets could have been tries. And we'll look into the stats now for the teams. Samoa, led by John Boy, I think he ended the half on about 144, I believe. Added
Yeah.
133 in the second half. Kota Diab added 103 meters in their second half. Ended the game with 240 running meters. Guy Collins had a great second half. He had about 54 in the first half. Ended the game with 202. And just looking at their running meters, a lot of their team was really involved with the play. Ruck had the ball in their hands, and they did a lot with it. They're making heaps of runs. Pretlove had two runs. He had 44 meters. I think that explains a lot of the situation of how the game went today. And Liam, was there anyone that stands out to you?
Yeah, obviously, as you touched on, Jai Collins and John Nenner, they both had huge games, specifically Jai Collins in the back row, left back row. He obviously touched the ball a lot and did a lot with it, and had that big run late in the game where I thought he might score with the five line breaks. Yeah, but apart from that, I think that we've covered it pretty well for Samoa. So we might move on to
Yeah,
see some of the Tongan statistics.
like I said, Sam Lillard just had a fantastic game. 188 running meters for a prop. He only played 55 minutes as well. Maybe they could put him in a larger role where he can play a lot more of the game. Maybe even the 65-minute role. Um, as we see, also Drew Matthews at hooker had a bit of a quiet game, but in his role to a T. The captain tried his best. He had fantastic effort here, 12 tackles. Sam Lillard had 7 line breaks as a prop. May I add to that as well. Ben Cummins on the wing had 5 line breaks. Just a big game for him on the wing, and he in the future he could really be something special in the second chapter. And I think with the line breaks on the Samoans, I think John Boy had 12 line breaks. Um, it's just it was a really attack-minded game for both teams, and you can see how it was encapsulated through the stats. And is there anyone else that you want to talk about, Liam?
Yeah, so Max Tarpoke, obviously our captain, I thought he tried really hard. 116 run meters of his 10 runs. Didn't miss a tackle, had the 10 tackles, had the 3 line breaks. I thought Lee Simon was really solid as well. Made 107 meters. He really tried hard, especially that first half was the Tongans. Yeah, he got that try. Yeah, I thought Daniel Hellier tried hard, but yeah, he could have improved in some areas with his kicking game. Uh, yeah, but other than that, Tongans, I think they just got outclassed a little bit by this strong Samoan outfit. And yeah,
Yeah,
but they tried really hard, and I don't think the stats show it enough, to be completely honest.
yeah, I would agree with that too. And I'd just like to add, it's also hard for players on debut to fit into a new environment, play in a different culture to what it is, especially in the international stage. Players on debut include Hell Yeah and Max Tapoke, who are playing a bit out of this shell, playing in a different environment, different team. It's a lot harder. It's a different style of play, and Samoa they stick with their guts and what paid out for them. Without Tim James, without Monkey, am I missing anyone? Then probably not.
Eli Barnes.
And Eli Barnes, and that'll do it here. 28-12. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.